all about me. Not too often that you get a chance to talk in front of people and tell about yourself. So for the next 4 to 6 minutes, it's about me. To begin, my name is Jona Rohrs, and I was born January 25th, 1959. So get your calculators out. Yes, I'm 53 years old, or I say young. I was born, raised, and still live in Akron, Ohio. And I am the baby of the family, of which I am very proud of, and I remind my family of that all the time. I have 3 older sisters, and their names are Janice, Judy, June, and myself, Jonah. My parents had something with J's, I have no idea why. In 2008, unfortunately, I lost my sister June to colon cancer, and also 18 months later, I lost my mom. So, needless to say, our family went through a little bit of a hardship in 2008. However, with that said, I have a greater appreciation for my family and for life in general. My husband Steve and I will be celebrating our 30th wedding anniversary in October. And no, I have not killed him yet. Better not. He hasn't killed me yet. But no, all is well, and we have a great relationship. We have 2 beautiful daughters and a grandson. My oldest daughter is Brittany. She's 27 years old. She teaches 2nd grade at Norton Public Schools, and she's the mother of my grandson, Philip. Once she got her full-time job in 2009, her and Philip, as Philip says, they bought a house together, which they only live a half mile from us, so I'm very happy with that. Prior to that, they lived with us the entire time. My youngest daughter is Julie, and she's 24 years old, works at part-time at the YMCA. And yes, she is one of those adults that went away to college and came back and lived with mommy and dad. However, keep your fingers crossed, she does have a second interview at the Y for a director of membership position, so she'll find out hopefully real soon. My grandson Philip, he just loves sports. That's all I can say about him on that point. Besides my family, the second most important to me is my faith. My main passion is working with our youth group at church on mission projects, whether it be local or domestic through the East Coast. And we go on a yearly mission trip, and I think this year I'll be going on my 13th trip. And we've gone from Boston to Charleston to Philadelphia to Savannah to Atlantic City. And the most interesting person I met through our travels was a lady called Sister Jean in Atlantic City. She used to be Donald Trump's executive chef. And I'm not sure if it was when she retired or when, but she started a soup kitchen in Atlantic City. And if you've ever been to Atlantic City, you literally have the casinos with billions of dollars. 1 block away is literally poverty. And one thing that Sister Jean said to me that has really stuck with me throughout my life here is, she said, you serve people, you feed cattle. And that really resonated to me on how you really treat an individual. You need to treat them with the utmost respect regardless of what their lot in life is, whether they're rich, poor, whatever, but that really taught me a lot. Going on to my work life, I started here in 2000 as a UPC business analyst, and basically what I do is I communicate UPC information to about 800 retailers. So if you go to Rite Aid or to Mark's and you buy a card and it doesn't scan, either I didn't get the information out to them, but better yet, they probably didn't load the data. So anyhow, prior to that, I actually graduated from Bowling Green State University and worked for Marathon Oil Company in Findlay. I've worked for a consulting firm for 10 years. Then I worked at a tile company, which when I worked there, I was able to travel throughout the United States and internationally. And they were going to close down, so I moved on to another company where unfortunately in 2008 I was downsized. And basically that was the year of, that wasn't very good. That's when we were dealing with my sister's death and such. But anyhow, I found a job here at American Greetings. We've been here, like I said, since 2009. A little bit of other tidbits is I'm a football junkie. I love college football, and of course Ohio State's my favorite football team. I received my master's degree at the age of 44. I went to the University of Phoenix, but it was online. Let's see, the other things, my favorite vacation spot is Disney and the beach, and my favorite beach location is Kiawah Island, which is near Charleston, South Carolina. And on Monday through Friday, I get up at 5 a.m. I'm at the gym at 5:30 in the morning. And Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I actually do spinning, which is stationary bike. I do that for my cardio because I cannot stand to run. And then the other days, I actually work on the core, which, as you can tell. But anyhow, so now you know a little bit about me. But moving forward, it's not about me, it's about Toastmasters. Thank you.
Thank you, Jona. That was a very nice job, and thank you for sharing those things with us about yourself. Really enjoyed that. All right, if you're